in the Ada constituency. And this is also another constituency that has got many people talking, especially because of the history of this constituency and the dynamics of it as well. So let me give you a bit of background. I mean, back in the 1960s and the 1950s, we would have the CPP represent this constituency and the PNP as well. But since the Fourth Republic, the NDC has maintained dominance in this constituency with representation, a number of votes for either the Member of Parliament or for the presidential candidate. Now, from 1992 up until now, like I said, the NDC has led in this constituency in terms of votes. They've not had anything less than 74% when it comes to presidential votes in this constituency. The MPP, on the other hand, has tried. The closest they came to even getting 20% in the presidential elections was in 2016 when they got about 18.4% of the votes. But they are very optimistic that looking at the number of years that the NDC has sat on and the low level of development that they claim the NDC has brought to this constituency, they believe that residents are going to vote massively for them. And so they fielded a candidate that went unopposed during the primaries, and she is Suzette Donuki Nanote, and she's very sure that this time around 2024 general elections, the NPP is going to emerge winner. Is that possible? Looking at the fact that Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo as well, who I had a conversation with a few weeks ago on TV3 New Day, also listed the number of achievements that she's chalked since 2008 when she was elected as Member of Parliament for this constituency. She's going again in the 2024 general elections. She's very sure that she's also going to win as well. Use this one. Okay. What do the residents have to say with regards to job creation? Because again, a number of them have complained about high unemployment rates in the constituency. They also talk about the bad roads that have not been fixed over the years and many other things. And so we're seated here. If you're watching us, we are in the Ada constituency, and we're calling on all of you to join us here. We are at the Kassah Lorry station. Ada Junction is exactly where we are. It's a big lorry park. We have drivers around. There are a lot of people who are also plying their trade. From Momo vendors, there are shops here, they're selling food. And of course, the street is very busy as well. This is a major link between the Greater Accra, Accra, and of course, the Volta region. And so you can just imagine how busy the roads are. But we're going to have a few people introduce themselves. We have the MCE joining us here. We're also expecting the side of the NDC to join us so we can have this conversation. But most importantly, the residents within this community would have to tell us what their major challenges are. Are they happy with the level of development? Do they think that, government can do a lot more? Are they retaining their MP, or are they changing their MP? Good morning and thank you. Adanya bie. Okay, I'm living in your fury. Adanya bie lo. Nya bie, nya fe ready, nya ba wie. Sanji fa lo fiokope. Fiokope ona. Boy wabakwe. Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for joining us. Do you want to speak English, or we should do what food to me if you?
What food to me?
Oh, fine. Mini joke bed, mini joke position. Who you be ne?
Actually, me Sarah Dubaki Pobi. Me district chief executive. Can Ada.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, fine. But who? Ko ba nyo ocho mi ogbe.
Oh, fine. Actually, me Ebenezer Tenati kise constituency chairman. Can MPP. Yada.
Okay. Oh, fine. No can. Oh, papa ni le we.
My name is Victor Ava. I'm the Director of Agriculture.
Director of Agriculture. All right. Well, thank you very much. Can I have anybody here also introduce themselves, or it's okay? Okay, please go ahead. You're okay? All right. Let's go to this side as well, so they can also introduce themselves. Good morning.
Good morning, brother.
Okay.
I'm Christian Dome, communication team member, NDC.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if I want to make some corrections when you were doing the introduction.
Okay.
Our honorable MP became a member of this constituency, a member of parliament of this constituency from the year 2013, not 2020 or 2008.
Okay,
yes,
all right. Thank you for that correction. Can you also introduce yourself? Do you hold a position in this constituency, sir?
No.
Okay.
I'm a Pro Tour station master.
You are the station master?
Pro Tour.
Oh, that's what we galo. Hello, Adan.
Adan, or I can speak anything, any language.
Okay, I'll start off with you. Since you are the station master here at this place called Kassah Lorry Station.
Kassah Lorry Park.
Okay. What are some of the challenges and what are some of the good things that you have also encountered here?
I will talk about this thing, how people are setting fire at the station and our road and all good. This is what the challenges are facing here.
Please speak up. We can't hear you.
I say we have a station. At the station here, they need not to set fire at the station because we are using gas, and these are the challenges we are facing here.
Okay, so the people who are cooking here is your problem.
It's our problem.
But how long have they been here, and have you had anybody address it for you?
Oh, no, that's for that one. I can't say nothing matter about it.
But station master, I no come we o chon amakashi be a honi be a lo asun la be o me ho ye sha na me ke ba bia na amaba ho.
We told them, but they don't want to understand. So we tell at the assembly too, but we don't know what assembly is doing about it.
Okay.
So these are the challenges we are facing.
You've spoken to the assembly about this?
Yeah, we told some of the workers that what they are doing now, we don't like it.
Okay.
So they have to move them so that our cars will get place to park. But
so they've taken over the parking space for you?
Yes, from UV.
Okay, is that the only problem you have as station master? You also live in this community, don't you?
I live in this community, and the road, our road, are not good.
Which side exactly?
From Kassah to Adanfo. We are facing challenges on the way, the road, because the roads are all spoiled. Okay. So they need to do something about that.
Okay. All right. That's your only challenge?
This is my only challenge.
Okay. So aside that, everything else is working well for you in this constituency?
Exactly.
All right. Please pass it on to the gentleman at the end. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
English, Adaga, Tree.
I can go with any of them.
Okay. Talk to me. What's your name and what's also your concern?
My name is Maxwell Daite Agovo, Secretary for the Pro Tour, Assistant Secretary for Pro Tour.
Okay.
Yeah. So we are having a lot of challenges in this community or this constituency. Yes, because as drivers, if you look at our road network, it's very, very, very bad. If you see the potholes on the road, madam, it's not easy. Yes, so sometimes when going, your shocks absorbers, your tie, even your engine can fall from the car. Sometimes our engines fall.
Hey.
Yes.
Your engine falls out of the car when you are driving?
Yes, because of the road network. Very, very bad.
Are you sure?
Madam, this is my car.
Your engine has fallen before?
Yes, my engine has fallen before. I fell into the potholes.
Drivers.
And the engine fell off the car.
Please, there are drivers here. Let me ask them. Over and I can drive here, but no engine joko ya kami. Egbe oshipon. Benya benka woni wo wi amonye wo ba bia e wonya ka dumu ase nya ba hia nya ba wi wa microphone ya bia because mo no ba ta shipo den che benka mo ba dumu bia ko ni bo wo nya wi. Sorry to cut you, but please carry on.
So you know the problem here is the politics. Yes, that is causing the whole problem. Why am I saying this? When NDC is in power, their opposition opponent is MPP. So here is NDC-based constituency. From generations up to date, NDC is the one winning here. But I'll ask myself, what are they able to do about this road? We've been complaining bitterly, but all they will tell us that, wait, we will come and do it. Wait, even before they will come and do it the way it is now, we caused a demonstration.
Hey.
Yes.
When was this?
It was around 2016.
Okay.
Yes, 16 that way. We caused a demonstration, and even it led to the arrest of some of our drivers. They were detained, and some were even sent to court because of that. I have evidence, and I have those drivers on my list. Yes. So you see, here the type of politics they are practicing here is very bad.
When you say it's very bad, can you explain? Because so far you've talked only about the NDC and what they've not been able to do.
Yes. Let me put it straight.
Okay.
When MPP is in power right now, if we should go to them that, oh, our road is bad, so they should come and do something about it, the only thing they will say is that Ada is for NDC.
That's what they tell you?
That is what they say.
Oh.
Let me tell you, I have a sticker in my car. I can prove it. I can go and bring the sticker out right now. During this Asafotu festival, they give us a sticker. And that sticker, they sold it for us, 10 cedi each, at the barrier. They said, formally, if it is time for Asafotu, they do bring people and then they patch the road small. But this year, They refuse. They've not patched the road at all. So I confronted some of the police people, and this is what they told me. They said, we don't have any power. We are only here to enforce the law that you buy. And they are right. Yes, because that is the duty of the DCE and his what? His subordinate. They have to lobby so that they will get people to come and patch the road. But yesterday, they are not doing anything. And another problem is that we don't even have a street light on this road. This road, we don't have a street light. From even Kassah to Faith Copy, we don't have a street light.
Not even one.
Not even one. Madam, you can take a look. If you like, you can verify it yourself. We don't have any street light here. So when going, the road is dark. Sometimes if you have a problem on the road, you are afraid. You have to hide under your car.
Hey.
Yes. I'm telling you the gospel fact. I've been driving from 2009.
Okay.
So you calculate the years I've been driving here. Sometimes when you have puncture on the road, you have to hide under the car because you are afraid people will come and what? Attack you.
Yeah.
And you have to call someone to come and then help you out of the situation. So you see, what we are facing here, if we as Adans, we can forget about politics and come together and work, I think this community will be something that people will admire, because foreigners and other people comes to the estuary. We have Aqua Safari, Treasure Island, and many more. But what did they do?
Okay.
They only come here to have fun and go. I don't know what the assembly is doing about those people coming here. Whether to tax them and get money from them so that they can what? Use it for the developmental work of this noble constituency. So I think this is few. I have more. If I said I should say it,
I'll let you hold on. Don't go yet.
Okay.
I'll let you hold on. Let me
Thank
hear
you.
from the assembly on some of the complaints that you have leveled against them, and then we'll come to that. Madam Sarah, you've heard from him.
Thank you so much. I'm happy during his statement. He said this is a dominant of NDC. And looking at from, as my colleague also corrected you, Honorable Doyo has been an MP from 2013. And looking at from 92, NDC had the opportunity to go to Parliament. MPP had not had the opportunity. But we had an opportunity to be two-term DCs during His Excellency Kufuor's time. And when you talk about road infrastructure, we did the best in Ada during 2000 to 2008. And looking at now, that is why His Excellency the President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, launched the DRIP. We find out that we have challenges with our roads. So that one day I can accept it. But we are coming to fix the roads by next
You are coming when? You've been in power since 2016.
We've been in power, yes. From Kassah to Adanfo, it has been repackaged and awarded. So by next 2 weeks, the contractor will be on site. But the feeder roads...
Sarah, please hold on. Before we even go to feeder roads, my challenge. So you've been in power since 2016 up until now. It's only recently that you awarded the contract?
No, there was a challenge when we went to the Minister of Roads and Highways. There were a challenge about the contract that NDC awarded those times. So they need to investigate and look through the documents before they can work on it.
And it took 7 years to investigate?
Yes. Because,
7 years?
Yes, it took 7 years because they had a problem with it.
But why should it take so long? I mean, I don't think that the residents within this community can wait 7 years.
But we were able to do problems like the patching and things as the driver said. Because it has been re-awarded, that is why this year we didn't do the patches on the road. That is why this year we didn't do it. Because we can't do that before the contractor comes to site. So I'm assuring my people that the road construction is coming on live. So they should expect by the end of this August, they will see improvements on the roads.
So in 2 weeks, that's when the contractors will come. That's very close to elections. Are you not doing this because of elections?
We are not doing it for elections. When you look at the developmental projects that MPP has done in this district, we are not looking at people who are voting for us or not. No. Once you are the president, you see to everybody. So we are not thinking about NDC. Here is NDC stronghold, so we are not doing anything. When you look at infrastructure, in terms of infrastructure, we've done what Napoleon cannot do. We are not saying we are not getting the vote, so we are not going to attend to the people. No, we have done our best.
Okay. I want to just inquire into this a lot more. So you're saying...
I'll be speaking that dance more too, because...
Oh, mix it. So fine. It's even good for me. I'll let you come in shortly. But I want to understand this contract that was awarded. when was it awarded under the NDC? What exactly was the problem which made it delay? And this new contract, when was it awarded and how much?
As my Protoa secretary said, this road was very bad when they did the demonstration before NDC started fixing that road. And I can't mention the figure because the project was not awarded here. It's awarded from the Ministry of Roads and Highways, so I can't mention the figure. Okay. But I'm assuring my people that they will see the contractors on site by end of
very
this
soon.
August.
So is it true
Bella,
that when they come to you...
Bella,
yes.
Please, before our DC continues, I want to ask this question. Now, from Kassah here to Adafo, Bella, if you want to see things for yourself, take your team and fly through this road.
This morning I've used it.
Just have you seen how deplorable it is?
Yes, you have to be careful when you're driving.
Have you seen any patches over there? Wasn't all those the guys we have around? They go over there and they go and hustle. They go and fetch this sand from the farmlands to come and fill the potholes. They go there, they hustle, so that when you are passing, those who are using the road, as they are passing, they beg, you give them some coins. You understand? I don't know if you have seen them before. Okay. That is the kind of patch our DC is talking about, unfortunately.
Let me come in.
Then also,
hold on.
Before we are
I respond to this one.
Let me come in.
All right.
Oh, if you're NDC, you are here to ask questions, then we are rather ready to ask you questions. So tell us what you can do.
You are the DC.
Yeah, I'm the DC, but the MP too is in Parliament. When you go to other constituencies,
Bella, you know when you come to
let me talk. When you go to other constituencies, you can see MPs lobbying for a lot of things. She's a leader too, so don't bring the DC. The district is not owned by the district chief executive alone. The MP is part of the assembly. So she's a member of the assembly. So please,
Bella, are you saying she doesn't lobby for roads for you?
Bella, let me come in. As she's saying, the reason why we did not work on the road this year, as I told you, the project has been awarded. So the contractor will be coming to site. But last year, we worked on the roads, as the Protoa secretary said.
Okay.
Bella, with roads. She said MPs lobby for contracts or for projects. Let me mention some few roads aside this one, the Kassah Adafo road. If you go to Tamatoku, just the next junction here to Tamatoku, that road has been done by the Honorable Member of Parliament, Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo. When you go to the next junction here, you are going to a village called Asibgopi.
Okay.
That road has also been done by the Honorable Member of Parliament. Now,
when you say done by her with her own money,
no, this is said MPs lobby for contracts and then projects. Meanwhile, it is not the duty. We should know much about these things. It is not the duty of a member of parliament to be constructing roads. You can lobby.
But that's
it's fine.
You said you lobby.
And now, who takes the tolls in the constituency? Who take the tolls in the district? Who is in charge of collection of tolls? Every market day. Tomorrow will be a market day at Kassah here. Come and see things for yourself. They'll go and be taking the coins, the little coins from our mothers. Now, when they collect these coins in the name of tolls for as a revenue, they go out there and embezzle it. You know what is going on in Ghana? Bella, you know what is going on in Ghana. It's the same thing that is happening here in Ada. Now, talking about roads, go to Togloku Road. Togloku, there's a village there. There's a village there called Togloku. That place is noted for our tilapia, and if you want to get fresh fish, I can take you there, go and get some and then buy. If you go there, that road has also been rehabilitated by the member of parliament. Now, go to Wasakuse Road. It has also been renovated by the member of parliament. So if the DC is saying that our MP is not doing anything as far as road is concerned, she's not being truthful. With all humility. With all humility. Thank you.
My boss, let me come in. I'm not saying the MP is not doing anything, but you were emphasizing on the district assembly. And I pointed right to you that the district assembly alone cannot do everything. The MPs do have a responsibility to do it. So let me clear this place for you.
I think when you clear it, fine.
Yes,
nice.
And the MP too that you are saying, the money that she's using for the reshaping is not MP's money. She have her common fund. She have other sources of things that she gets. She have the NHIS fund, she have the education fund before the common fund at the district assembly. So I want to point this thing clear to you that the MP is part of the assembly.
Okay.
Although we have the constituency, but she is part of the assembly. So if people are complaining, or if you as an NDC
Bella, the driver is here.
Hold on.
if you as an NDC
Yes, I'll come to you.
communicator will be talking like this, I won't take it.
So-
because this place, if you are saying that these people, you love them and they vote for you, then you must do things that they need.
So
So
all-
don't bring that there.
all the monies that you've been collecting
you
on
said district
Markets
assembly
Day.
is collecting this money from the assembly. Let's look at the project. Bella, we'll go to the project. So that when we get to the project, you see what the district assembly has been able to do. Because in terms of health, education, local economy, agriculture, you go and see it there. So the assembly has done its best. For
It's
the
best,
district.
but this road alone doesn't have street
Bella,
lights.
we
And this
need-
goes
we
to both
need-
of
we
you
need a
because,
lot. We need a lot in the
the
district or
NDC
in
was
the
also
constituency.
empowered.
We need a lot.
Hold on,
The
hold
MP
on.
should do more.
Okay.
That's why the driver
The
is saying that
MP
the
should exhibit
politics here,
herself.
hold on, the politics here is not helping them. Because again, this road, there's never been traffic light, street lights. There's never been street lights. Your party has also been in power before.
Yes, definitely.
You did not
And we are
install
coming
the
again.
street
We are
lights.
coming again.
No, before you talk about coming again. So you were in power as well. You had an MC. You were in charge of the assembly at the
DCE,
point.
DCE.
Sorry, DCE. But you also did not fix the street lights for these same drivers.
You see, Bella,
Let him just touch on it.
Let the driver talk. so
Let
that
him
I'll
talk.
come in,
So
okay?
pass it on. Okay.
Okay, so
And
Bella,
before you carry on, offer na ina aka nya hunya ngbasa na yese ina aka nibi pingba na nya benka wo sanji e wan we ya bia ko nya ba TV no microphone ya bia ko ni ke no ko country no ba we oba no ba we wan nya benka wo mingba nya fa nya benka wo. Please carry on.
okay, so first of all, I have to stand up and then I'll salute this CE. Do you know the reason why? Since I have been a young person in this community, it's only this woman that came into power that I saw a lot of changes that these CEs can work. For the first time in Ada, if my people can say the truth, frankly speaking, let's put politics aside, let's forget about politics.
Okay.
It's only this DCE that I saw her that she single-handedly fought for the development of Ada. And you see one thing about Ada, when you are MPP member and you are doing something, whether it's good, and you are using God to do the thing, they will not praise you. I'm telling you the fact. Me, I don't like politics, but I want to face the reality on the ground. Are you getting it? But my problem is that let's forget about NDC MPP and let's work together as one people for the developmental works of this noble constituency.
Okay, so you're patting her on the back. What about the current MP? Has she done anything since she's been in power to also help develop this community?
Yes, the current MP now, Doyo, I have to stand up and salute her as well. Yes, she's done marvelously well. But the problem with Adan is that even our personal problems, we want the DCE to solve it. Let me be sincere with you. Somebody's daughter can be going to school. Let me say he's going to SS. You see the parents going to the DCE. DCE, oh, my daughter is going to SS. So please, we need some money. DCE is even doing that for what? Individuals. So how do you expect such a person to even get money and do something for the constituency? I hope you are getting
Yes,
what
I
I'm saying.
understand.
Yeah, so you see, we've put in all our burdens on the MP. Let me put it like that, because here is Ada constituency, and then let me say here is NDC strongholds. We've put in all our burdens on the MP, and it's overload, and then she can't what? Let me say she can't do all.
Okay.
Yes.
All
That's
right.
the same thing to apply to the DCE. But I said let's forget about our politics. The type of politics we are practicing here is very bad. So it's not helping the constituency.
Okay.
Let us unite and work together. Thank
All
you.
right. Thank you very much. O fine Kenya Antonia we microphone come hundo mabiene. E wonya benka o mono tono yenye sa line come. Onu. All right.
I want to ask my brother from the NDC. He said the MP has constructed the Tamatoko Road. For me, yes, it was constructed after the lose power, meaning that that road was in their project. It was part of their plan, but they refused to do it. Whether they have chopped the money They squandered the money. Wait, come. Hold on, my brother, hold on.
Whether they have chopped the money.
Yes.
You respond.
I want to raise the question.
You should withdraw that.
Hold on.
I will withdraw it. I will withdraw it.
Hold on.
I will withdraw it. Wait.
I think you should withdraw that.
Wait.
Hold on.
I will withdraw
I'll
it.
let you
Wait.
respond.
I will tell you why I will withdraw it.
No.
Look, madam, just have a 5-minute drive from here to Tamatoku Road and have inspection on the road. The road was constructed after 1 year. It's now turning to death trap gradually. And I hope by the next 2 years, we'll see the Tamatoku Road as it has supposed to be. Now, let me come back to road. He said feeder roads. Let me ask my brother, is he part or is he in Adan constituency from 1992? And then from 2000? Does he witness the number of roads we have done here? For me, for the first time in the history of Adan, MPP from 2000, we constructed numerous of feeder roads here in the constituency. And I can mention a lot.
Please, if you can mention.
Oh yeah, I can mention.
Sir,
I can mention.
you are
Hold on,
not the one moderating. Allow him to make the statement. Then you come in,
mention.
please.
We constructed from Uluwesi to Kuala Koyum. It was constructed by Kofi Plaha. From Gom to Jetrokope. It was constructed by Kofi Praha. From Senakekope, Feeder Road, to Tekpekope, to Damekope, by Kofi Praha. And many roads that was constructed. So my brother here cannot come and then sit down here and then say that roads that we have constructed from 2000 up to date, MP just took a step to reshape it. For that matter, we should give all praises to her. No, my brother. We mean that we want to do more when it comes to road infrastructure, health. We want to do more when it comes to education. For us, we have done it before from 2000, and we are ready to do more. Should we come in power again? 2024.
Right. Let him respond. And if you want to speak, there are 2 microphones. Please get closer. Are you ready to speak? Not yet. Okay. You wanted to respond because you weren't too happy with something that he said.
Bella, you see, I am a kind of person that whenever I'm talking, I base my issues on facts. Okay. So you can't just come here and then come and be deceiving the populace. We need to base our politics on facts. But you see, when you see Ghana currently, we base our politics on lies. In fact, lies were told. In the year 2015 to 2016, lies were told.
Which lies exactly?
Lies were told to us.
Which lies?
That we were sitting on money. We are sitting on money and hunger is killing us. I'm not good at you. Like I will quote that for you. Our current president now. Today, are you not hungry? Are we not hungry?
Papa, let's go on the project. Let's go on.
Hold on.
Development. Please, we are here for development.
Please allow me to
allow
finish.
him to land.
Allow me to finish. Bella, we are on road.
You are hungry.
Bella.
Hold on. I'll let you come. Hold on.
Bella, we are on roads. We are on issues of road. We are on road, okay? Where we are also form part of road construction. Where we are sitting right now currently. Those years, when it rains, when it drizzles, not even rain, when it drizzles, you can't be plowed, you can't be passed here. Where we are currently sitting, you can't pass here when it rains. You can't hear me, no, do I know go here? Most mad, potter. But by the help of our honorable, indefatigable member of parliament, honorable Comfort Doyo, honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo, she has done this construction for us. Go to the market where they go
so
and
she put the pavement block.
She did all of this. Go to the Kassah market where they go and collect tolls. Where they go and collect tolls from our mothers, our peasant farmers, where they go there and collect their tolls from them. That place, go and see. Whenever it rains, it is pot.
Okay.
But because of our mother, Doyo, she has done that. She has reshaped the place.
Okay.
And when it rains, our mothers can at least. There was a time, but let me tell you this.
Okay, so that he can come in.
Our market was pulled down. They destroyed everything. Everything.
Who pulled it down?
They put everything down in the name of they were coming to reconstruct. The DC, ask if it is true or not.
Okay.
Please ask the DC if it is true or not.
Okay,
but
you make your point so that he can come.
Today, as we speak, it is the same thing. those structures that were put down, our parents, our mothers, they have to go and
Madam,
re-put it up again.
Madam,
Have you seen what is happening?
It's looking as if he's
Hold
rather
on.
moderating the program.
Hold on. No. You cannot tell me that.
I was giving
When
my
you are
time.
talking,
I
I
was
allow
giving
you
my
to talk
time.
without
I was giving my time.
interjecting.
You are
Don't
giving
say
him
that.
so much
No,
time.
don't make that
I was
statement.
giving my
No,
time. So
I will
please
not
allow
accept
me.
this.
You see, when they were talking, I was quiet for them. You said I should be quiet. I was
Okay.
quiet for them.
All right.
So they should allow
Learn from
me.
it.
Go to the market.
Okay,
Go
you
and see
made
what
that
is
point.
happening there. Our parents have to re-put up those structures.
Okay.
They put those structures down that you can't reconstruct the market. Is it not true?
Okay, wait. Let him talk. He's been standing there. How am I in yellow?
Oh, how much you want? As at now in Ada, in 2015, that was we buy a tin of tomatoes at the price of 350. As at now in Ghana now, with the farmers here, we are buying that tin 1,003, 1,004.
A bag of tomato.
Not a bag. The tin of tomato.
Tin.
A tin.
Okay.
50 grams of copra. 2012. Down to 2016 at the price of 350. As at now in down here or Ghana, it's 1,003. With the farmers here, we are even suffering.
Okay.
We are hungry. So I beg, tell my colleague MPP that they should open their eyes. And let NDC come back so that we can rescue Ghana.
Okay.
For our
You say you are a farmer as well.
I'm a farmer as well.
What do you grow?
I grow tomatoes. I
Tomatoes,
can just say
okay.
now.
This is having of
Hold
tomatoes.
on.
Having of
Okay.
tomatoes.
Okay, you grow tomatoes.
Yes.
Okay, and you were spending 350 cedis before.
Before and as at now, it's about 1,005, 1,004.
So how are you able to make profits?
That's the problem. Even the fuel too has now grown up. So even the farmers now, even the farmers are suffering. For them to plow the land for us now is becoming a problem. So if our colleague MPP are telling us that we are not hungry, we are hungry. Even both of them here, look at them, they are all hungry.
Oh.
They are hungry.
But they said they are not hungry.
They are hungry. I'm telling you, they are hungry. Yes.
We are hungry.
I'm a girl, man.
Because if you go to the market now, all the structures are put now, they are now condemned.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let the MC come in. And then I'll let you come and say.
Thank you. Bella, ingala ne ye mambi mena leka. Waya wa hume wa bewasi. Ke ake honge me ye wa ngedeke development, miniji development ne nyane bange ada. Watu anokwale. Ke wange amoke ni idio ne wa bio me ho future ne. School chuhi, health infrastructure. Ke drami na ngedio ne. Ne MPP ba power. Kewa matu NDC ke MPP isume na wa maya lejon sinyala na ya drum na angedio aye stores na wa mange drum aye layout na wa penge drum aye ni na wa penge drum pictures o menye yo na ngechon ke lokoji mama ya no esane ma enani hine ke wa kejuku o me a future di ma esane juku o me na noko ne amada no wa nya development day pia wa ba wa ma school chun wa ya ka school chun me na ngone ke anyeke ne waba wanye ne waba ma school twin wanye ne wa ma chip compound school ya chip compound pio ke no ko be wa nwa sigbe kope e ba be be ke ya faith kope alo Kassah clinic say amanya ma ye ngelejo ka ye ngelejo ne hiyo loko je ma ba faith kope ko ya Kassah clinic nye yo NDC nga power yes no ne se ko ya Kassah clinic ne enye ka he ko na ngejo awo obe ni amala ka clinic po se mo na wa fence ne wa wonya gate ne ko bi o ma na ka clinic ne ma sin ele john ko ipa ne pe ne ha ne wa tu ni no ya mi ni ne ba se wa ko tu ke amoju aya yowe bi a wa ye phone po na wa nga use ne phone du aya yowe lo phone no new ones bello phone 5 ke ni bello ko jio mi ola wa ya wa ngmem ka ke ni ya ju awa no fia no nga chake kwa wa ko tu damamunu se wa tu no ne no ya mi ko ya passe a me chip compound ya passe ye one wa ba ma chip compound ani wa nyami ome na nga vote nga passione wa susu ayewelo ko ya school train na ma nga passe MPP ne wa ma school train nga passe ko ipa ne penye ha ne watu no yam no ka bo ne ye bra nga dio here ta MPP stronghold no fear no ko ma pio ama oppose abike revenue na nga dio ne building permit ke taxes na nga pay ye GPRT bi o meni chenye bi me ke station na ngo government sika ne wa ka pay nye me meni che ma nga wa ko nye ha ne wa based on facts na wa ya developmental project ne ya no ma benye president benye ma pay no fia no Ema peko loko ma peko. Maka wanye dio nye hana wa pekake. Ne no ya mi no ne bada.
All right.
Ko ye giga honyu bo. O ma ye wi onyu. Obe giga honyu ye so. Ko nye hane wa take mi. Ne no ya ne ba.
Let me
There's
try.
no competition in Ada.
Okay.
This is the time there must be competition.
Okay, so this is the time there must be competition. If I understand a bit of what she's saying. So she says that since the NDC has been in power, they've not put up a CHIPS compound, they've not put up a school. It was the NPP under her, assembly, of course, that put up some of these buildings. And everything that they try to do in this constituency, the NDC opposes it. And so she believes that it's time for serious competition to come within this constituency so that if the NPP also takes over and they occupy the position as MP in Parliament, they can do a lot more for the people.
Bella,
I believe
please, when you go to Honorable Doyo's area where she lives, Adonokope, go there and go and see. I have built 3 classroom blocks for the JHS. We build 1 to 6 classroom. We build a KG, even in where she lives. So let's face the facts.
Bella.
And let's start things that the assembly has been
I
able
think you are
to
not
do.
being fair to me.
I have done 32 projects.
I'm being more than fair. You cannot tell me that. I will not accept it.
It's in this book.
All right. Thank you.
Bella, be fair to me.
No. You cannot talk. Please, hold on. I've given you enough time.
And Khaled. These are projects
Is
that we
that
have
what's on the screen?
Yes, that's
Bella,
our
this-
on the screen.
Let the gentleman speak. I didn't come here to do a dialogue between the two, please.
These are the facts.
Let everybody also have a chance to speak.
to bring their green book
All
and
right.
come and show it.
If you just tuned in, we're in the Adan constituency and we're speaking to residents here to find out what their concerns are. I have the MC for the area, the DC, for this area, and I also have a rep from the NDC here. But let me just go to this man who's been standing behind the microphone for quite a while. Good morning, sir.
Fine morning.
All right. So your name and then you can also talk to us.
Ago Hanye. Achemi, Mr. Noah Dogan. Yenye mi me, madenye noko kekpe ko baka ki kon changla ne ma solve problem. Si o mo butuwe, non nune na ngedeo. Kone noko ne ade noko, ne noko ne ade anoko. Se wako mlakpa ne wa inyango. Ko je hiyo omunyo no atun ke ne no ngedeo ma pe kpan e ja o mlakpa.
Okay. All right. Let me just translate that quickly. So you're encouraging them to keep quiet and listen.
Yes.
Whenever there's a meeting like this, they should rather listen so that they can use that to inform their decision to vote.
Yes.
Basically that.
Yes.
Okay. Please carry on. And for the sake of those who are watching and may not understand the Adan, if you can blend the English and...
This is pure Adan. Adan no ne.
I understand.
Kenye ma hiyo ne ba pe no ko. Let's now when the name na no gbin ka foto nyemi. Wa be be fo gbin ma tunga yo.
Je wo min ke meni nkwa TV no. Je mo fe money no Adan.
Lebo just si ya menga lejon.
Yo, e wo to ma tunu tumo double.
Kolo lo ba hiyo nge.
Yo no. Over the channel.
Good. Wa ga black man ipende. No ko ngale wa cheke national cake. National cake. Nena nga Dodowa district anga Adan district Nena nga Tema municipal anga Adan Koloke politicians abahisike ipende. Mini lo ad Benachu Sumboke leader. Apart from Gidigramona ba no feno. Modi che mini lo oketa ono Kolole machoka achievement. Such a mano. Ejaka, iye assembly member ye. The project okome on that role. Ekome kaje nihi aye no loko ningbi la pie. Kolo yo obenye maka igugwe sieke endo memolope. Oyi no la penge esa no dejan. Oyi no loke nengo yo le abamija. Se chapi monope.
All right. So just to also explain. Okay, Ofane, how I explain Mahame? Okay, what channel? So he's asking that really, when you come to this constituency, if you are a leader and you are elected into position or you are appointed into position, your duty is to tell us what you have done, to add on to what has been done in the past already. But if you come and you are talking about what's been done in the past, then we don't appreciate exactly what it is that you've been able to do. So as a leader, when you come on, you have to let us know and understand what you have done within your tenure. That makes it more appreciable. Please carry on.
be district assembly on nga mondo kesio. Since 2017, ne NPP ba power. And no feno kona epio is lawlessness. Akemla chuweni. Akemla koko chuweni la mabi me peka adenya bi me. Mabi assembly okesio minim la le deleke emahe jehan enu rent. Nge Goji chema denga jua minim la le dieja. Ingala agric director ngayo. Ingala ma bille kese the agriculture land hub nenge jitokwe naga jua ke chumali ha mini action le take ngaye as an agric director. Ingala ma pale ma bi Keseo. Sanitation officer Abi Majenge. Yes. Mini blonya lenga tonga sanitary nge kase po keke. Kebasi the whole district. Eye bene mami semu. Ne apo we noko nge mahe. Kolole mini banyeke winning achievement book mami.
Okay.
Nye bene mami semu. Police commander unge yo emamu. Indiscipline on our roads. No, Chief Executive, the chairperson for DISEC. Meaning like a indiscipline on our roads. No, car in line. Le mahesi kanga dengbeg no ke GPRT unile chwe. Le amaje free of charge. Mlako nwi noko. Nekenye ba nyekenye achievement teneji achievement o. Nyeko imambi memlo.
Okay.
The lawlessness in NPP is too much.
All right, let me explain. So he's asking 4 questions, actually. So the first one, he's asking that which law in this country permits, for you to collect 5 years rent. He wants to know if there's any law like that. And of course, as we're all aware, the most recent law that was amended, it indicates that you cannot take more than 6 months. I mean, the longest you can take is 6 months. And so he's asking about that law. Now, secondly, he's also asking about sanitation. And he's saying that what has the district assembly been able to do about sanitation in Kassah, in their dark constituency? Now, indiscipline on the roads as well is also a major concern. And he says that they're collecting monies from the drivers. In fact, when they even find them going against the law, they just collect money and allow them to go, and nothing is done about it. So he wants to ask a question. She's a chairperson of the district assembly. What are they doing about it? And then there's a final one about lands. So there are Greek lands. He says there are some farmlands that are being stolen. He wants to inquire about what is being done. So I think I'll pass that on to you, sir. But just for the DC, okay, let her start. Okay, all right.
Thank you. My colleague who just asked the question, he was a member of the assembly.
Okay.
Yes. You are talking about lawlessness. Why you can say here time ni ba? Why you born kiosk for hanging work back benoy? Ne eba kan no menaje kiosk mini bange manom. Ne waje kiosk tane accident benga here le pie bojine no gogbolo. Ingela mabi. Ko ke wange lawlessness di on no mla de saniche ne o ma maintain law. Enforcement ne le assembly member ni che ne nya bi oni. Wa wo honorable Chinedu kebe here. Na ba pay tax force ke ama clamp loliome. Se mi mini bange mi. Anya ne a clamp loliome. Lo ko ngala mabi ye assembly member ne bi question no. Ipale ngala mabi ke goji bi o me ne nya dio. No ko do we ke goji bi o me na pay 5 years. Wa meet me. Ne wa ke me send ne wa nge me bie. Ke none wa mane ka maso ne wa pie ke. Because ka local governance, so you must meet the people and communicate with them and talk to them. Ko no ko ho me sikakowe na post sikakowe hu ha assembly we. Ko I want to state this clear. Sanitation, nye ka say ne honorable Henry Quarter ba wa ke operation clear your frontage. Wa pay clear your frontage no nye ka say. Wa bi wa he ka ke no ko pay store. Ne store man semo no ngala na assembly ne ba belo. Menoke awon no meka ya koto ake wange no ko pecho ko ye honorable ne da se ngami na pepe ka mo no ba ngamu nyu no tuwe le ni che ele adasuba ke atese ake sara nge no ko pecho dugba ke nge no ko pecho abomi wange ma no mi lu ke wo de gbe ono jinigbo ko nye ni che me wa attitude If we want the district to change, we should emphasize on our attitude. It's another check wasuba. Ka oyeni no ka for station. Moya mami no nenge wache dwa. Moya bone ke dwa nota. Moya esenya le dwa. Moya bone siyonge ha. Ka bone driver amenge dio. Anye ni ho ngayo. Na anye dwa ne bi mekenya manga assembly ha. Ko nyikpa ne penye ha na watu anukwale. Wa wono legit chairman of the area council ngakase. Nyeme enye contribute doing his standing as a chairman. Enye face challenges omelo. Ingela ne demi. Ko nye ha na watu anukwale na wachake wasuba. Ne ka bone pro to adio. Let's take NDC MPP out. Achemi dugbaki lomo bia we bijimi. Adan ye noi. Ke hiya wokla. Cha MPP NDC. Ke eke madio. Cake on a national cake or child district clear, not development no ne wapio. It's a name of DC, you won't one more. Onye no lobby, onye no nye, no lani. Okay. Immigration kabada, cake interventions, I've done it. Wawa immigration kabada pio. Wawa navy kabada, wawa marine immigration kabada, eco bayelo, one map district and divisional police headquarters. But that is my initiative. Okay. For Echo Deck at that time, it was not in the budget. Okay. For Ingela Nemadiake, Kawa Penny or one day. All right. For Honorable, I'm disappointed. So, you are the chair of area council. So this is an issue of fix the country against fix yourself. Because she's saying that, I mean, naturally, if you have your own store or your surroundings, you should be able to clean it yourself. You don't expect that the assembly will leave their office to come and clean your frontage for you, which is why Honorable Henry Quarter, who served as the Greater Accra Regional Minister, at a point also introduced Operation Clean Your Frontage to encourage people to keep their surroundings clean. And so what have you been able to do? But anyway. Let me come to the agri. Okay, just briefly, because there are a lot of people who need to speak. The agricultural land was given to us by a clan. That is the Kujagbe clan. And some of their family members have gone on board to sell the lands. So we are working on it. So it's not that we've sat down and we are not working on it. I want to tell him, because we know that the land is owned by clans. It's not owned by the government.
What about the one they gave to Magdan for the...
yeah, we'll come to that.
Have they sold it?
We'll come to that.
Have they sold this one to Magdan?
You let the gentleman speak.
I have a town meeting,
Bella, we have a radio studio here.
Okay.
Okay, so have they sold the land to Magdan?
Have you sold the land to Magdan?
Land.
Where the station is, the Eagle FM station. What? Have you sold it to Magdan?
The Eagle FM station is for the government. It's for Ministry of Road and Highways. It's not under my
jurisdiction. This is not a private station.
Hold on. You asked that question. You asked that question.
So is this a private station?
So let her respond. Why are you still interjecting? Relax. Have you sold it to Magdan?
That land is owned by the Ministry of Road and Highways. It's not under me. And it has been leased to Electrochem for years. So
you have leased. Hold on. You have leased. You are saying that you've leased the land to Electrochem.
I want to clarify this. That land there is for Ministry of Roads and Highways. That is why I want him to understand. Okay. It's not a private property. And so if somebody is having something on it, it is a lease. It's not the person's bona fide property.
And you are saying that the Ministry of Roads, has leased it to Electrochem.
And Highways.
Electrochem. You are saying they've leased it for how long? Do you have the details?
No, I don't have the details.
Okay, please come in. Over and away more. Okay.
One side.
Over we more near me onu.
Ada wanga no kenye mi men. Wasum walemu. Ce n'est pas. Nene banga pio kwa pajwe. To me flank. Kote na no me na ba fi employ no kala ni ye a support mu. O fie me. O ha me ko we. O la e ko amwe. Wa ma ke to na ngati no ko kun kaji police station junction no ka ba chikunga afla station o pio.
Over ne ko wie ka wo ni me wo no we onu.
Ko kun kaji police station ka ba chikunga Sogago station o pio. Oh, ke yo mi na nyune dale jo cha no bi. It's an Jamano, only no Pinoco because what done in a was what he Nene Manna, Kikli, Lasso. Nene Angafu, Gumium calling a bliga or chocolo, no go Sumbe.
Okay.
No go Sumbe, Lekeno go Sumbe or no go soon. So what's so campa? Say Nene Menes and a Padawana, Opocola me. Ona, Opocola Micolo, K no go maybe a young bem. Nene Pablo,
Nene Pablo. Open the boy, honey, wieta.
Nene chanoji, to me frank, I want me wang antisala ramblong top of blow. Before now back ba mitang mano mio. Energy was every man nga kase bikubio. Ami yenu che. Aba nganomba ke no fenu ko ngachu la ma o mitaka nga ebi nga wa bio. Ne a o mitaka ba. Ibe yom da de na ti mi o gan ya. Ni ma ba, ima mi fi am nga fonu no ke na ba bio mi aka na APP sai ko nga bio mi ko lo abi o mitaka ke po an. La pale mitaka ti. Le evening ga de no ko ya is true le wa cha wa hey. Kwa mita wa heka wa scale of office sa na epipi sign say assembly man okay nomene agnyasi na banga mitagba epipi ni ta e koloka bala na sa ekupe amaji tu mi fna wa le ka wa yo me dis bijo kebe wa mita ni okay wa he since ma mi sala nation ami ke limi ami le very well bika dan jumpa bibiji
e wa ha bo mita e wa ka ba shi akobo
igbina muna chui
all time fast ani mo ko wan wie le o fe mo le fast
kolo nene me wa la po if mo ya wa dan plan ke ti yo ka fo aga pay la gbiyan nini ba obi ma pay no ngbe ni no ma pay la ma now ni me no ga pay kolo no ga photo no ble wa ne
okay
wa ne ngbe no la ma na lo go da ma ke so sandi se opo ja ma ngbe no wi
okay he says they really want to see what the assembly is doing, and that even when it came to meters, when they were distributing the meters, he alleges that when they got to his house, they saw an NDC signage there, and so because of that, they said they won't give him. That's an allegation. We'll check if that's really true. We'll find out more. Hold on. No. Please let them speak for a while. I know you have to go, but please just give us a few minutes. We'll find out more.
Okay. I check again. Ebeka ye blabi subamu nyukonge highway yo. Ebe ga be komne ebio wa this year ekeni na je station say bloy lo wa ba ya kan ke ma hiyo station Chloe ko wa we ka ekuo ama bi lejo ne anya na pay station because wa station wa base station papa le lo le me bloy any fia anyhow say wa ye kolo wa ne lo ji wa banaka nge FM station pay hiyo lo ja be a question ke say that jualo le ka list kolo ele ko kan eni nyanga sisika a liste lo leke eligio ele se egbanya wa kan wa problem face no wa be land le land o efonsi ke ami bi ni iwo inaka ni go me la land o ke ha highway bi logo ji aba Dawood bi o e ba ma lejon se pure wa na we eko ko ba ye ke ko kase ju ahio kamene adegaji hio doyo le pio ni nei ape ko ngaju am lejon e ba ga afie wa mami me ke covid time blobe aba gbegbe ke mini le doyo pero se lejon na afie no me lejon no la fa boa no me la o ka ho la fi wa nge la ba pe aba gbe ni a container wa mami me ni ngayo na ni ju aka je blema aba gbe no me ke se wa je bloy se lingwi aba ma sambot ko me ngayo ni iya big question if your body ga several man no kunu ka wa mami me ni ju aga bloy la ba fie wole agbenu me ye mami ju ani pure enwe la apa o somebody ke ba masi li ba e bi ke sure this year le ekolo ake from above the big assembly man on ele ekolo ka ka pe no ko esa na assembly man ele eko ke ye wenya le no ngo assembly man ba na mi isu one wa ma no ngayo kike say abu assembly man no ni jio ama no ke Treasure Island le jama tuo le akaya DCO ewo say mami na ni jua afie le ngawe ko le ke ma bi ke si one ke wa ngele onge no ko le no ko male jone esa na bi no cho ke se kikelo se na o he wa mi ke ni ipe ke ba ko fali nge kase yo ni na ka abaje gotam ha wo ngeyo say mono ba ye gota yi ekese ko ngani jualo onge ko esane mo chodra olejo se ibio keke hio mi no ko ba e ko nge bo afo sanwo yo odro la banko ko ba lejo piotoro mana hio mi ne no e pa no mu o ke ji ochicha adokope ke ni hikla le ba yo ge gota se ka ma je gota mi o station yo pe la je gota ka kese wa dra lejo le mu o ne e dio no papa ko be gota na pe ehi wa deru poto le nyu ga ma ba se wa chunyami wa deru poto ligbo de ba e ka sama wo ne wa ngelejo kolo e ga ba nya gba ko kenye je opio nya ye lejo lejo ye pe no
you are done. I'll let you come in, but please let's just give them the chance to also speak. Hello, sir.
Yo, Epayepe, Achemike Donunati. I'm in community or Milinge Adanojin. Here, one notification can you remember here? Ne, you might engage the community together with the DC and then the MP. Se pio mabike, one hekezangwan wangada, Nanyum for one in the Kawaba, no wake wa MP nebana ni semi, wake wa DC nebana ni semi. Pio wa DC in hisi, le wa MP le ebe here. Papa and his single John, in what capacity is he sitting there? Is he a member of the assembly to educate us?
Hold on. Wait, let me explain the concept of this. So this is in actual community manifesto. One ha many a mommy anyway. I'm a banamba we on the camera. E walk DC babie ne kole men wi akashi afe ne afekwene lesane ye na ejakeshi leta man here no in the community born morning coach she it's not about what capacity anybody is in. Okay, is he a community member? He is, so he has every right to come and sit here and also speak, does he not?
Ekwabe machano lo amile nge MP bloye konema bi enye bi mi enyo konema bi ekwabe ngami tu ebue Keka oba ye kope mi fante bi kope ma udrominya ke gunwa disi no ke amlalo no wana chip compound ko ya wasaku se ke gunwa disi no ke gunwa amlalo no wana chip compound ko ya pute o ya bigada aflive kla enomenge se ka wa MP de bahio ma bi like say recycle ni na ki ona penye toje one ne up to now if ma panye pe kenye je opio nye onye camera so ne nye ya ne nye pikesio and the meaning no yale recycles ni na ki ona pay over so many years so jama project anya we na gbenya jano ne wangen black pa ni na ki PWC ne aha wale kan award jama contract kan apay jama no under the NDC ne wangen jaje pio jama program eye no ne
they've been in power for 7 years, 7.5 years.
Hold on.
You see, they have been. He's a youth organizer of everything. He is a youth organizer of everything. For 8 years now.
Allow him.
Oh, yeah, bra. Chapi MPG.
No, I am a rep. I am a rep.
I understand. So hold on. Obaye. More tuition. We have more finance.
Oh, you open on. No, in case you're near here, Henwa Supio, Besu, Nessa Wale, Ka, MPP, Ebawa Adama, Kogu Pomi Clan here, street light, honorable Neba JP on AJPO, near a copy on Pio, light in ye, Keguadisi, you know. Cop Akasayo, light in ye, a Beka Becone, a Bio, say Madenoko. Chapi wa be vote ke ha MP ne mabade wo kese e ha pute polytank e ha kajanya polytank MP for 12 years and you are telling us this. I will not to compare you to that of Okujeku.
So are you saying in English, you are saying that she brought light into this community?
She has given us street lights all over, which
street
has reduced the rate of crime in the community.
This man just spoke. He's a driver here. From here all the way to Adan, he says there's no street light.
You come to Adan in the night and sit to yourself. You have to come.
Please allow me to respond to me. Ingamba respond.
Okay.
Respond.
Dome. Chapi assembly man.
Let me respond.
Chapi assembly man.
Hold on. I will give you the chance. Hold on.
All right.
Thank you. Hold on.
Dome. Ole loko. Nye wa mano mi wa print so me ke sika ne ye ba wo nga da ke nyema support me o. Ne le chomo mo ade ke a print so me ka nganyemle. O nga nwelo. Dome ingo de ke se ne le chomo mo ade ke a print so me ka nganyemle. Kecha no ho. Bella, let me go into
this one. Wrap it up for me.
Yes,
so that
I want to commend this government for the tremendous project that has been done in this district. We are much appreciative.
Which one?
The MPP government, of course.
No, not the government. So you said the developments. Which one?
That's what I'm coming to mention.
Okay.
So when you go to the district hospital, it was built by the MPP government. If you go to the secondary school, go to the training college, go and see the rehabilitation that has been done there.
College?
Go to the district assembly. The new phase has been constructed by the.
If I may ask, what's the name of the training college so that we can follow up?
He's a past student there. person.
No. Which is Ada Training College?
Yes, go there.
Ada College of Education.
Good.
Okay.
The assembly complex is one of the projects that has been done by this government. You go there, the district commander office is also there. Now, Koya, BRC is also there. We have done a lot in this. The NDC, I tell them now to come here aside this project, this phase. They should come and mention aside this lorry station and then the market which they are using as a reference. Apart from that, they should mention another project that has been done by the NDC. On this note, let me also say this. When you go to the Islamic community, there's a new block that has been constructed there. It is by the DCE through the government of Ghana, NPP. All these things are achievement by the NPP government under the Akufo-Addo Bawumia administration.
Okay.
So I want my MP to come so that we know the things he has done. In fact, during the Asafatu Festival, all that you could mention was a polytime that was given to a community.
All right.
In 12 years of your administration.
Thank you.
And this is what we are talking about.
It's okay. We'll let the MC speak because she has a town hall meeting, so she has to go. After that, I'll let you come in.
Yeah, man, be me. DCEO, she's here to represent the president. She's here to see to the needs of the people. That is the local government. Ikpanyepe, no mene wangedio, ani ipo no yam noko welo. Ingela mabi. Schools so mene wa mane. Hospitals so mene wa pene. Kewa ya ye developmental. Maswane, wadoke noko po noko we. Se wa keke oye, nanado, ke echekufo yinonga da. Ne wana DC is ne wana MPO wachuni ko ye gbagbe no na ngakma wa ye luwese ape dade bridge hawo see defense or NDC ne pay see defense or e back package wa big package o ke ha gbegbo ne package o ke ha bridge on ne a relocate on ne ona nye ne wa dedi hine ma ne mama ya no wa je NDC MPP kan lejon se wale kan see defense on ne ba e ba ke ni ifu pure jama no me na ta he na gbe see defense on ya ne je jama no me nge no ne wa na peji ti afi nge pompo panya ani ti afi one wo anya po an meti afi ame ake pure still wo nya bi omo an open defecation pay ko ipanye pe ne ha ne wa ye no yam ni hi na ba ke no ne wo ma hu wo manya ma pe ne no ma ya no ko nge de ka fi e mami ani gbagbo no ajua no nge lo ke lo le foda ne gbo mami ne ipanye pe jua nge no fi no manya ma se juam ne ma jua ni ko ipanye pe ne ko ne ke an to wo tu ananya wo no di no me ne wa pione wa wo to we ne DC yaye ne DC yo ngela ne na ka assembly ko ne vote ha assembly members ne aba assembly ne aba de nye hiami ni ne nye hiami no me ne wa ka wo budget to mi ne wa pione ko aninye ya ka budget to ne no me ne assembly members o wo ke ba ko ya every electoral area wa manye masigugu ke wa pay developmental project. That is what we need to praise. Such a Ghana lokoji Ghana man your less and what check your attitude because koje Abrochi airport kona watolai seko to Ghana airport o mana wa no pepe pochake ko ipanyepe nye ye ne wa ye no yam ni ke ha wa bi o me se petty munu me cha no wa ke wa nye industries la nga dan wa ke wa nye nuchumi la nga dan ne wa bi o me na pa ahia ma ke kaso ayami no jino ne sa ne wa to emunyu ko heke MPP wo letrokem ka ba ne nye jajio letrokem salt is a mineral ko ipanyepe ne je differences okpo ne wa ya ka wa nye mi me na nuchumi welo na nye chuelo ko nye ane wa sole ka kenye ke MPO la wa project nke ba project ne wa ngela chana kwa go BLC ne wa ke ba wa ba ne wa train entrepreneurs o me wa chomo ka akeye mami o ngani dwa dwampo esa no save nya bank wa ngela ne wa chomo ni no ma pe ne ma enhance o life ko ipanye pe I ya town hall meeting kenye gbe hi onya nye manye ma ba ne nye ba bi questions so ne wa tumu ni se wa je ye bra ne nge NDC MPP pe o ka dan ni ka ma to anukwale ne wa ma vote ake you vote by what you see. It is development that we want.
And what have you seen? And what have you seen?
Okay,
Bella,
hold on. Can let's based on facts. Can you summarize all that you have said in English for us? It's a lot, but just summarize it.
Yeah, I'm saying that during this program, we should talk about developmental projects. We need industries in Ada so that our youth will not be going to Ashiaman and Kaswa. As they are talking about Electrochem. Electrochem is a factory now that has come to stay. and it has even employed over 1,000 youth in this district. So let's talk about developmental projects. Okay. When we are talking about votes, why do we vote? Why do we campaign for votes? It depends on the infrastructure project. And when you look at the Ada East District Assembly, through His Excellency the President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we've been able to do 32 projects. Is it not a plus? I have 27 electoral areas. I've been able to do a project in each of the electoral areas. So these are facts and figures that we need to talk about.
All right.
So I'm pleading with you. 7 December, vote for MPP government.
Thank you.
I'm going to town hall meeting. I'm urging everybody. Thank you
very much. Madam Sarah Pobi, right? Madam Sarah Pobi, I guess you're all leaving for the town hall assembly. So thank you very much for speaking to us. I know you want to come in, but let me just remind those who are watching that we are at the Ada constituency, precisely the Kassah Lorry station, and this is where we're engaging community members to speak to us about some of their concerns, whether good or bad, what they think has been done right, what they think should be done. And so please do not leave yet. Let me just come to this gentleman. Oh, fine, the microphone is a man in your way. 5 minutes.
I think I have to respond.
I build a question. Okay, what capacity are you representing the NDC here? So if you can just speak on that.
Deji, what I will say is that I don't expect him to be asking such a question, because if your member of parliament is seriously engaged somewhere, does it mean that that constituency shouldn't go on? Does it mean the things that we do in this constituency shouldn't go on? They talk nene wange penga Adam Mamio. Eko yanolo. Nene wange peo. Eko yanolo. Ejaka MP be around. MP is not around, and you want her to come and talk us. Just because she's not around, nobody should come here and come and answer or attend to your questions. Bella, talking about projects. Bella, I have documents here. We have done Doyo. Honorable Comfort Doyo Kujo has done about 43 projects when it comes to cheap compounds. Okay, we have it on record. Bella, I can mention them to you.
When you say she has done,
yes,
she's done it in her capacity as MP, or did she lobby for it to be done?
She has lobbied for it to be done.
Okay.
She has lobbied for it to be done. When you talk of cheap compounds, they are not near. As we end this year,
she's lobbied for 43 chips compounds.
Yes, 43 different projects.
Are they all working?
You said?
Are they all working?
Yes. No, not all. Not the 43 projects being cheap compounds. All the projects.
Can you mention?
43. We have one. She has built cheap compounds at how do you call it? Pute. Oh, Timo, take your team. Bella, take your team and go to Pute.
Okay.
When you go to Pute right now, go and see the building they have now.
Okay.
Go and see their classroom block. Go and see it. If you don't want to go to school, you go. You go at all.
You said 43. You at least mention some to us.
Distribution of. I am mentioning.
Okay.
Distribution of solar lanterns.
Dabi. Minton chips compound. Okay, I say 43.
No, it don't okay. Chip compound scratch 43. That is not what I said. Like all projects.
All the projects.
Yes,
okay.
About 43 projects.
Okay.
If I said that, maybe it was
maybe a mistake. I thought that was what I heard. So carry on.
About distribution of solar panels. It distributes about 200 solar lanterns. Installation of solar light and then inverters. Installation of solar street light. Street light in this constituency. Distribution of street light. Madam Adeke, light, street light pay to you.
Okay.
We have members of parliament assembly over here. The gentleman there is a member of the assembly.
So why didn't she bring some of the street lights here?
You see the construction of the road. The road was a contract under NDC. Okay. Now they started a project, the road construction. Then they also brought on board the sea defense project. You know, Bella, you and I know that you can't construct a sea defense. Basa, allow me to finish. Allow me to finish.
Ignore everybody. Make your point.
You see, Bella, you have to finish with that sea defense project before you construct the whole road. JM was on it. JM, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was on it. Then he lost power. Okay. Now when these guys came now, they deceived us. They said we were hungry. We were hungry. There was money. They deceived us that when they are coming to construct the road. But Bella, the road is still there. Are you getting it?
I'm listening.
So that sea defense has been completed, okay? Now, just to continue with the road, he was voted out of power.
Okay.
So they shouldn't say that we have not done anything.
But she said that there was a contract. Hold on.
We have construction of chief
She said there was a contract that was awarded. Hold on. She talked about a contract being awarded.
Please allow me. I'm on floor. Allow me. Please allow me. Bella, please allow me. I'm on floor.
That's what I'm asking you. So she talked about a contract that was awarded before the NDC went out of power. Now that contract had to be investigated for this road. So that's why it took so long, and they've now re-awarded it.
The contract is under her investigation, or what?
Well, she said they finished. They needed to investigate to find out.
Now she said, this is the kill. In 2 weeks' time, the contractors will come and start working on the road.
Yes.
My people, 2 weeks' time, I came about to pay what Kassah Lorry for 2 weeks' time, Monday. Another Monday. And the next one. Bella, let me mention that for you. We have a lot of projects. Bella, let me mention that for you.
I'm listening.
Construction of slaughterhouse at Kassah. Construction of slaughterhouse. Bella, allow me to talk. Bella, allow me to talk.
Make your point.
I'm listening. Construction of 12-seater water closet. Bella, when we talk of projects, currently, Bella, our district traditional council, the traditional council, they don't have a place like a befitting place. But by the help of our honorable MP, Comfortable Kujo, she is putting up a 3-story building structure.
That money is from the government.
Bella.
Hold on, please, I beg you.
Bella, you told us that she was giving her final submission. She told us that she was going.
Forget that one.
Because the project is done by the common fund.
Bella, I was quiet for her with all their.
Make your point. You weren't quiet all through. I had to keep quiet.
Go to Landobinya. We call the place Landobinya. Moya Landobinya. The construction. I mean the construction of the environment. Go and see what is happening. They are going to tear that place for everyone to see. They have put up 3-story building structure. It is ongoing.
Okay.
When it comes to sanitation, go to bigger dam. We are putting in place about 52-seater place of convenience. I got in it.
52-seater toilet facility.
Yes.
In Bigada.
Unprecedented. The whole of
What's
West Africa.
the percentage of completion?
The whole of West Africa. We have not experienced that. We are going to experience it in our
The whole of West Africa.
I'm telling you.
We have not had a 52-seater toilet capacity.
Bella, do your research.
Okay. All right. No, I'm just asking you so that I remember what you're saying.
Bella, when it comes to project, MPP is not near. MPP is not near when it comes to project in Adam. And we are down. One in our down. We are going to vote for NDC again. We are 24-hour economy policy. Let all the youth in Adam will be employed. All the youth in Adam will be working. So please, don't let them deceive you.
Okay, thank you.
Bella.
This man has been here. Please hold on, madam. Please hold on.
No, we are talking about projects. Let me educate the people a minute. We are talking about projects. If she doesn't know the facts, she shouldn't say it. Because the potential compound is built by the assembly.
I needed to go there. You know what?
Let's face the facts.
Hold on.
I'm going to do a town hall.
Okay.
To tell the people what I've been able to do.
But this is also a town hall, so if you can just give us a bit more time. Okay. Please let the gentleman come in.
You shouldn't lie about the project.
Thank you very much. My name is Kassah Lorry, a resident.
Project.
Actually, I was looking forward to see my MP over here, so I could actually ask her a few questions. Like I was saying, I said actually I would like to see my MP over here, so I could ask her a few questions.
Okay.
But unfortunately, she's not here.
But what's the question anyway? You can still ask.
And then you brought this gentleman.
I didn't bring him. He came on his own.
He came on his own.
Yes.
To sit here.
He came on his own. Everybody here.
I didn't come on my own.
No. You are invited, yes, but everyone here is representing themselves and the party they may belong to.
I think you have not been fair to us, the people of Ada, because we need to speak to our leaders or with our leaders. But then, Honorable DC, once again, I would like to know the progress achieved at the Kassah market. I remember back in 2005, when the market was here, where it is at the moment. It was the then MPP government that moved the market to a temporary location so that they could rebuild this particular one. Okay, when construction was ongoing, the party left power. They couldn't do anything in the market. Today, the Honorable DC has come again, and she's doing something over there. What we need to do is to encourage her. Yes, Honorable DC, we are very much aware that there has been certain contract that has been awarded for people or to people to actually tile or lay pavement tiles in the whole of the market. The market is still at where it is. We are also aware that contract has been awarded for drainage gutters to be constructed in the market so that when it rains, the water will flow into the big gutter at Kassah over here. It is still at a standstill. Honorable DC, I also like to know, government is continuous. We were promised a community day SHS at Adan here in Adokope. When you go to Ghana Web, May 2015, they said they paid money, they've awarded contract. That contract has not seen the light of the day. We have not seen anything on the grounds. I would like to inquire from you, what is the progress and where are we at the moment? Also, Kassah to Adanfor Road was awarded by Atamos in 2011, $8 million. And I repeat, I know there are laws that are governing Ghana, and when you fabricate stories, you could be sued. So I'm very much authenticate what I'm saying. I should be carried on. I don't care. We are very much aware that the Atamos government awarded this road right from Kassah here to Totope for $8 million. When Mahama came, he revised the contract awarded of 12.5 million euros. I would like to know from you, when you look into their green book, they've taken pictures of this road into their green book, and they said that they've completed this road. This road actually has a lifespan of 25 years, and then you expect the next government to actually come and re-award it when other places, a native like me, I'll actually crave for my road to be fixed. But when other places need roads, and we have money, you have been ruled, the NDC has been ruled for good 32 years, and PP has never had any chance to rule Ada. So if you said you are in the heart of the people and you have the opportunity to actually do something good for them, you do this shoddy work and look at the road that has not been completed. Have you actually used the road to Adanfor? Have you used the road?
This road?
Have you seen the
yes,
state of the road?
I used it. I used it this morning.
Again, I would like to ask, under the Chieftaincy Ministry, when you go to Lenobinya, there is a project ongoing. Under the Chieftaincy Ministry, when you go to Lenobinya, there is a project ongoing. Initially, the contract sum was supposed to be 10.5 million Ghana cedis. It has been revised to 14 million Ghana cedis. Honorable, that project cannot progress if we don't cut down the tree over there. And actually, this project is ongoing at certain places. Why is it that only in Ada, we have not been able to complete ours? Is it that we are cursed in Ada? Now, my good friend, Honorable Noah Dogan, came here and then said that when we are being appointed or no, yes, maybe you have been given funds, you account for. So if Honorable Dogan will come and tell me that, or will tell us that the DC cannot lay claim to whatever she is saying, then it means the MP who has been using our MP's common fund cannot lay claim, lay claim to any other project in this constituency or district that we are living. Are you getting it?
All right.
Honorable, my last question.
Oh, you've asked too many questions. Let someone else talk. I beg you. I beg you.
I would like to ask.
I beg you. You've spoken for too long. Let someone else ask.
Please, my last question. My last question. Honorable, the money came to the assembly for our youth to go and learn skill training and other things. Honorable, where is that money? That money is supposed to pass through the MP. The MP, I understand, went ahead and then recruited some people for certain masters, hairdressers, and other things. 5 years on, the people are still in their job. They have not been able to go. Where is the money, Honorable?
Where is the money?
That is why I need my MP here to answer this question for me.
Okay, well, we don't know if the MP will be able to make it here, but gentlemen, if you can also speak.
Yeah, thank you very much for the opportunity. My name is Honorable Robert Atitianti, the Assembly Member for Amlapo Electoral Area. We got to know that this is a community town hall meeting. In no time, I'll be leaving with my beautiful DC to continue with our town hall meeting. But I want to know if this is partisan or it is not partisan.
It is non-partisan.
So why are people wearing political parties t-shirts?
It is non-partisan, sir.
So the moment you realize this is not partisan, then you should be able to talk to our people who are in the party t-shirt to live here with immediate effect. Yes. Now, let me come to my case.
Carry on.
Let me come to my case.
Carry on.
Our people, relax.
Just next to you is a man who is wearing a t-shirt, so I can imagine. Carry on. Easy.
Oh, yo.
But let me let you know that we cannot decide what people wear. And when they come here and they are wearing it, what can you? You can't sack them.
But you are the host. You are the host
I
of the
cannot
meeting.
sack them. This is an open space, so I really cannot sack anybody.
All right,
okay?
thank you. Thank you. Let me put this one aside. Now, people came here to talk, and I realized other people were attacking MP. People are also attacking DC. Now, when my brother was talking about the project the MP was able to do, my beautiful DC said the money is not for her, but it's for the government. Now, the project she also did, I don't think the money is for her. It is also for the government.
I'm representing the president.
Yes.
Let me clear this here.
Oh, my beautiful DC.
Allow him
it's
to
for
land.
the government.
Point well noted.
My beautiful
the
DC.
president, so it's for the government.
Mr. Assemblyman, please carry on.
Yeah. So please, you don't expect an MP to come into office and perform a magic within 4 years to rebrand the whole place. The woman is doing better. Yes, even if I don't know anything, I have a school block in my electoral area that the woman was able to put up. Even where we are having the meeting, go to Islamic.
Hey, don't go there.
Madam,
you don't know the fact.
Sarah,
don't go there,
please.
My beautiful chief. When you go to Lufenya, you
are blasting her, but you are still giving her fans.
No, she's my mommy.
Which is which?
I am not blasting her at all.
My blast us when I said my beautiful MC.
Oh yeah, my beautiful DC.
Make your point.
So what I'm trying to talk to the general public is that we shouldn't come here to attack either MP or DCE. The two of them are doing better for Ada. And still, as we are talking now, we are voting for NDC again.
Okay.
And our MP will come and continue.
So you see, you are talking about don't come and do politics, but you're also saying you vote for NDC. So which is which? Where do you stand?
When I spoke about that, they were retaliating. So I also have to continue.
Then you are not really bringing any change. You are saying we shouldn't do politics.
Yes.
But at the end of your statement, you are doing politics.
Yes. If they were able to go according to what I said earlier on, and they understood that we are not here for politics, they will not be retaliating.
You don't just speak, you act on your words as well.
Sure.
You understand. All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Let me come this way. Thank you, Assemblyman. Hello, sir.
Thank you so much. My name is Moses Alomenu. I am very saddened because this opportunity was provided for everybody to air their views or for the TV3 to give us a voice. But we have turned the whole thing into a political campaign ground. And I believe strongly that once we are here, let us engage. Let us not attack one another.
Okay.
Let us do it with all honesty. We all know the challenges we are facing. And so let us not pretend as if we are not going through challenges.
Okay, what are your challenges?
I have two concerns. The very first concern I have is that when you come to the whole of the Adan East constituency here, Kassah is the most vibrant economic hub in the whole of this place. We have the biggest market. This is where we get a lot of the tours. But if you go into the town, we have no single third road in the Kassah township. There is not a single third road in the whole of Kassah township. Now, because it is the most vibrant economic hub, I would like to know plans from our district, what they are doing in order to provide Kassah with decent roads. Number two, Kassah is far bigger than just one assembly member. How far are plans advanced to get us more assembly members? Thank you.
You want more assembly members? Okay, all right. You want to respond quickly?
Thank you so much.
A number of questions were raised.
Kassah, as you raised, yes, we need to get more assembly members because looking at the size of the Kassah with one assembly member, I think that one there we are working with the EC to see if we can get an additional assembly member for Kassah. Yes, the Kassah market. When I go to my town hall, but you see it here, we have done the hydrological drawing and the architectural drawing of the Kassah market. So the 6 stores that we've built and the corn mill all falls within the drawing that we've done. So we are looking at Kassah market to be Makola in the next years to come. Because very unfortunately, we are going for elections. If it has not been elections, the plans that we have as an assembly, we could have achieved it. So this is what we have done for Kassah. And I want to reiterate on this. We are coming to do the roads. There's the launch of the machines that President did. We are coming to do the roads. Okay. My people,
Bella,
Adam needs something better. We are not talking about vote here. We are talking about development. My people, I want to talk on this. It is my communicator who started with the party. I came here to tell my people what I've been able to do through my appointment. Okay. That is why we came here, to account to our people. That is why I'm doing the town hall, to account to the people, for the people to know what exactly I've been able to do when I came.
The
so my people, I'm pleading with you.
You remember the earlier man was also asking, where is the money? He said that there was some money that was given for training.
The training,
and then they wrote some
we don't want
millions of euros.
That is why I asked that the sea defense, the road, the sea defense was part of the road. The Lewis bridge, the metal bridge that we are using now, that is a death trap